Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Nazare. Down in the town centre now, walk down the hill. It's a nice easy walk really, and yeah, let's just go for a walk through the town centre. If you're not already blown away by this place, you're sure to be now, so let's check it out. This walk will again be unplanned. I walked down to the beautiful promenade. Just realised that this place is set up for the summer sunset, that's for sure. It's facing the correct way. And then you come out into this beautiful, I guess you could call it a square. Very Portuguese influence with the pavement here. Brazil does exactly the same as this in Rio de Janeiro with regards to the black and white pattern on the ground there. It's really quite beautiful, but also super bloody slippery when it rains. But look at that. The place, it's just perfect. I can't pick out anything that's wrong with this place. It does not have any real tackiness that I can see. It's got a hint of class and style. To me it's perfect. And the quality of the restaurants and the different types of cuisines as well. Obviously you got your Portuguese influences, then you got a heap of Italian, normal type Western restaurants as well, catering for everyone. I'll just give you one more look at this beautiful area right here. And we'll just cross the road here a little bit and go to the beach. Such a cool beach. We'll go down this one here. Got a restaurants all the way along here. Beautiful setup. You can see the sun setting just there. Ideal. Let's walk up here a little bit. I hadn't been up this far yet. The traffic doesn't come up here very often. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say there is that I'll get my Uber back down there. Wow, look at these old buildings. Just beautiful. Look like they're closed, they're just waiting for a bit of a touch-up. How I'd love to own one of those. And this is a popular place up here. Restaurant Central. Hotels, restaurants, bars. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So popular. Love it. Got fish and chips, you've got more of a drinks bar there. Oh, this is so good. Oh, let's walk down here. Oh, look at that up there. Restaurant S. Miguel. So beautiful. And that's where we were, right up the end there on the cliff just before. Unreal, just unreal. Right, let's go down and have a squiz at the beach. I'm trying to think of ways of how I can either stay here for longer or come back here within my trip of a year. It's left a huge impact on me, that's for sure. Not sure why I went that way, but anyway. And this is probably the most strange thing that I have seen on a beach, maybe anywhere in the world. And it's these tents here. I've never seen anything like it. I'm assuming you rent them out. I'm not real sure, but they're really strange. They're not facing the beach, they're facing each other. they're not really near the water. Oh, the water's only 50 metres away, but never seen anything like it before. It's weird. I might go for a walk down this one here. A little bit weird, huh? Walking down crowded ones. So we'll go down this one and have a look. They do definitely keep you sheltered from the wind, that's for sure. But I just don't really... Yeah, I've just never seen anything like it before. It's all a bit strange, but seemingly reasonably popular. And then you just come out onto this beautiful beach. It's the best beach that I've been to in Europe so far. Not that I've been to many yet, by a mile though. It's clean, the sand is good. Ocean here on this side of the cliff is reasonably calm, although it does go pretty much straight down to over your head within a metre or two, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. Alright, I'll just find a path back up. Again, you get the gist of this beach now. I definitely don't want to get in trouble for filming. I think there's a path just up here. We'll take that up, back up to the street, and walk along the beautiful promenade and check out some of the restaurants. Oh my God, there's some beautiful specimens down here again. Jesus. I've also never seen the amount of suntan on people. Some of these, I'm assuming Portuguese people, are so brown. I've never seen anything like it before. It's crazy the amount of time they must spend in the sun. I'm not sure what the skin cancer rates are in this country, but yeah, it's phenomenal the amount of brown skin around. Getting a few looks with the camera. I'll be glad to be off the beach. But yeah, as you can see, these are the beach huts. They are just in this area. They go for a couple hundred metres, I guess. But then it just turns into a normal beach, which you'll see in a minute. But I'm thinking maybe they are free. I can't really see or find anyone to hire them from. There's definitely no one approaches you in other places to hire sunbeds, etc. Yeah, it's all a bit strange. I don't know. Maybe one of these signs here explains it, but that's just a map of the beach and other warning signs. And these little huts here on the beach, they usually sell drinks. Great idea again. And then on the opposite side of the road is this restaurant after restaurant. This walk, or this promenade here, probably goes for, I don't know, a kilometre perhaps. I walked pretty much all of it earlier. And again, it's just a beautiful setup. There's a gelati, again more ice cream, gelati place on the left there. Might definitely have to get an ice cream tonight. I've been addicted to lemon gelato or gelati lately. So good on a hot day. But yeah, definitely head over there and check it out. Hire some jet skis if you want. stage has been set up here for something. Maybe this weekend coming up. They're pulling down a volleyball court earlier. It's right up ahead. Huge volleyball court. Must have a huge competition recently. But as you can see, the tents do finish here, and then it just turns into normal beach, which is awesome as well. I'll cross the road in a minute so we can get a bit of a closer look at what's on the other side there. I don't have much battery left on this device, so I might just keep it rolling until it runs out. Definitely plenty to see around here, along here. Yeah, I could walk along here 10 times a day and not get bored, I don't think. Alright, let's cross the road and get a bit of a closer look at these restaurants and shops. Havianas, Ipanema, yeah, every kind of thing that you'd want. Beautiful restaurant there. There's a bit of a few Portuguese items on there. The old Portuguese chicken. Think Nando's, but a lot better. Clothing shops, souvenir shops. Even the souvenir shops have got a bit of class about them. Like, it's just not the usual tacky shit. It's nice stuff. Got a restaurant there. It's really awesome how they've really clued onto the tourism factor as well. All menus that I've seen have come in multiple languages. Look, I don't mind getting out the Google Translate when you have to, but it's definitely handy. Reading a menu in English and understanding all the ingredients, that's for sure. Definitely one of the better shopping strips I've seen. Usually shops now are contained to shopping centres, but I actually haven't seen, apart from the hotel buildings, which are, I don't know, the tallest one's probably 6 or 7 stories I've seen. There's no high rises here. There's probably shopping centres, but they'd be out of the city. It's just these narrow cobblestone streets that are just full of apartments, hotels, Airbnbs, etc. Well, this place is definitely busy and popular. Sunset Boulevard. Yes, it is Sunset Boulevard, that's for sure. Oh, that's real busy. Damn, I wish I was staying for longer. Oh, got to work out a way to do this. Got to scrap going somewhere and come back here. But I'm off to Porto tomorrow, further down the coast. So I'm doing a little bit of a coastal trip along the Portugal coastline at the moment before I head back up into Spain and then fly off to Italy. And I've heard awesome things about Porto as well. If it can beat this, I'll be thoroughly amazed and excited, and yeah, just might stay in Portugal forever. Another thing about this place that I realised today as well, that the prices aren't too bad. Even with the euro exchange rate, it's reasonable. So that is another good thing they got going for it. Portugal so far doesn't seem as expensive. Well, it's definitely not as expensive as Spain, that's for sure. And yeah, it's just doable for us Aussies with our shit exchange rate. At the moment sitting at 56 cents to €1. So I think I said in another video, you're doubling the price on the menus what we pay compared to what everyone else is paying. It sucks a little bit, but that's travelling. I was going through Asia and that was super cheap, so you take the good with the bad. It's a very popular ice cream restaurant or ice cream parlour, I guess. Oh wow, look at this place. It's really happening down here. How nice is this? So nice. So nice. So even these bags, they're really done really well. Obviously the Portuguese colours and their flair added into it, that's for sure. I do need a new hat, but I haven't found one here that I like yet. Just on the other side there, that's where they're packing up the volleyball. I'm assuming it was volleyball. Can't think of what else it would be. So I'm sticking with volleyball, packing that up today. Battery's gone into red zone now, so let's just keep going. We'll see when it runs out. Shopper's paradise on here, that's for sure. Oh, I might cross the road. Get away from all those people. It's more of pretty much the same of those kind of beach themed shops, I'm calling them. And this is where I had lunch today, in this restaurant out on the beach here. It was so nice. It made me really realise, yep, I'm on holiday, I'm travelling. Yeah, it just it felt really beautiful. Then it turns into a little bit I don't know, not industrial, but less restaurants up this end, I guess, compared to back down there, definitely. I reckon it's almost beer time. It's gonna have a few days off having a beer, but how can you not have a beer here? It's like a bit of a centro cultural sort of museum over there as well. Some cool boats. Look at the beach. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but such a cool place. This will give you another perspective anyway, walking back the other way. Have a look at the big apartment buildings up on the cliff right up there. You can just, I'm not sure if you can see it on here, but you can just see a Ferris wheel. It does zoom. I was trying to work out the zoom there. You can just see the Ferris wheel up there. Go back out. I'll just go beyond this volleyball court here because it's an awesome view, and I'll zoom in there. I bought my jacket with me this afternoon. You know, it might have been a bit ambitious because this sun is actually quite divine. The wind has got a bit of chill in it. As you can see, people are wearing their jackets. But the sun is definitely doing its job. It doesn't seem to have as much kick in it as other places I've been, but yeah, it's warm enough, that's for sure. I'm actually really happy it's this temperature. It's nice for a Victorian to feel a bit of chill in the air. Wouldn't be bad staying in one of these places along here. It's probably will be a bit noisy, but super convenient. I don't know what you call it. I guess you call it an Airbnb without the breakfast part of the B. Is I think I told you earlier about a kilometre away from the Nazare surf break. I didn't quite realise that there was two parts to this town. I guess there's one down below here and there's one up on the cliff where we were earlier. And you can walk back up the cliff, but so far I've just got an Uber. Ubers are available here, and it costs, so far I haven't paid more than €3, which is what, $5.50, $6, so cheap. Saves you having to walk up there, and once you're at the top you're absolutely exhausted and hot. But these places, cute little bars, they look awesome. So, lemonade, sangria, and something Nazareth based alcohol, I'm assuming. We got some soccer, beach soccer looks like. Take over these people quickly. Back in the Vizzy area. Oh no, I think it's a mix of soccer and they're throwing it there. It's all a bit too easy for me. Don't want to go down and embarrass them with my skills. There's always gypsies trying to sell stuff in these kind of places. They're often travellers that have run out of money or want to find a different place to live but don't have an official job to enter into, so they sell their homemade, usually shitty arm bracelets, wristbands, earrings, etc. And they are always in these beach type areas. Right, so I'm just going to do a bit of a zoom here as well while we're still operational. It's not the biggest zoom on the older DJI, but that's where we were, up on that point right in the middle of the screen there. And we walked around up to those buildings up the top there, and then pan around a bit more, you'll see a train line coming down as well, that just goes straight up and down. Not sure how much it costs. Yeah, haven't had to use it. So yeah, that's Nazare setup. Anyways, I'll just walk up to the end here. The batteries are going for a bit longer than what I thought it would. So this is going to take a long time to upload tonight, so I might end it in a minute. I think you get the gist of Nazare now. It's two almost 30-minute videos. If this hasn't inspired you to visit Nazare, nothing will. And this is just the promenade area so far, and also up the top. We haven't gone back into the city centre yet. Maybe we'll do that now. But yeah, it's blown my mind. You know, I've travelled a lot, and this is definitely up there as one of my favourite places after 3/4 of a day. So that's, pretty unbelievable, really. Usually I'm a little bit, I warm into places, and sometimes I hate them at the start and enjoy them by the end. This one's the opposite. I've loved it from the very start, and this is definitely not a place that I would get sick of very soon at all. And I doubt anyone else would, hence you can see the amount of people here from all over the world. It's just a great place, so highly encourage you to visit, if you're on this side of the world. Anyways, I might got a little spiel, just cross the road. We'll just go up one of those little side streets. They do the angriest beeps of the horns here. Like, there's anger behind them. I kind of enjoy it. It's not the softly of the Asian people, especially Vietnamese people, just warning you that they're coming. It's like, get the hell out of my way. Like, what are you doing, you idiot? Why did you do that? And I like it. It's good. Another thing worth mentioning here as well, something that I also enjoy, is the fact that there's no chain restaurants here that I've seen. I saw a sign from McDonald's just back there, but I don't think it's not in the city centre here. They're their all own individual restaurants. I have not seen McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Pizza Hut. I'm assuming it's a rule that they've kept for here, that we don't want any of that on the main street there, and I think it's a brilliant idea. So I hope they stick to their guns with that kind of stuff. Money often does take over, but I hope it continues to be like this, because it's, as I've said once and I'll say it again, it's, to me, this place is perfect. Oh god, this charming little alleyway here. It'd just be restaurants. Yeah. You've got to be really good to be able to get some business here, that's for sure. And it'd just be all accommodation up there. It's kind of what my accommodation was like as well. All these old and new apartment buildings that have just turned themselves into big accommodation buildings. Anyways, I'll leave it here, and I really do hope you enjoyed that, because I love it here. So have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll be posting probably again from Porto, if that's got anything on this place. It's going to be quite special again. Alright, cheers, bye.